This is what it looks like from inside a village in Sada, not far from the Saudi border. Rebels here trying in vain to shoot down a military aircraft on yet another bombing run. The latest reports suggest 4 key areas, Haidan, Maran, Sakian and Dahayan, have been the focus of much of the bombing. It's suspected that the Houthi fighters are hiding out in these areas in large numbers. This latest military offensive is now in its 2nd full day, and as these images show, the Yemeni government has no intention of letting up until the rebels are either destroyed or until they agree to a strict set of demands which the government insists on. Only then, they say, will an official ceasefire be declared. Among the terms being proposed, the rebels would have to completely withdraw from the region and cede all control and influence. They would also have to hand over a number of people suspected in the June kidnappings of 9 foreigners. If any of these terms are rejected, the government says the airstrikes will continue. The primary targets including weapons depots, as well as strategic headquarters of the rebels' leadership itself. For their part, that leadership says many civilians have been killed in the airstrikes, describing scenes of mass carnage.
The government has committed a horrible crime against innocent citizens. People were shopping in a souk and bomb fell on them, tearing their bodies into small pieces. The latest count says that 15 people were killed and tens were injured. The government has committed a horrible crime. The victims are innocent women and children.
Those claims, however, have yet to be independently verified. In addition, so far, the Houthi rebels have given no indication they intend to abide by the government demands and are instead calling on opposition parties to condemn this action. Owen, Al Jazeera.
Well, Mohammed Al-Qadi is the foreign correspondent for Abu Dhabi's The National newspaper. He says that the terms of the government's ceasefire offer shows that it's not serious about peace.
I think this is tactical approach from the government to show that there are still doors open for peace, but at the same time it would like to show the Yemenis and also the international community that the use of force has been imposed on it. I mean, it has been the last option, as the government said, and also the government newspaper were saying today this is the last chance for the rebels. I mean, to show that there is still room for peace in Sada. But reports coming from Sada today that the military is shelling the areas, I mean, heavily, and using bombs and also the helicopters and military jets to shell the strongholds of the al-Houthis in Sada. And we have also information that fierce fighting is going on right now in some different districts of Sada. Some people said this is the most severe confrontation we have ever seen there in Sada since the war started in 2004. The humanitarian situation, as we have been in touch with the Red Cross people, they said it is very difficult, and the situation, because Sada has endured 5 rounds of fighting, and so many people have been displaced because of this fighting. And we have also reports that coming from Sada that civilians are not able to move to peaceful areas because of the severe fighting between the two sides.